See, if you have ever felt like, life is just passing and you're barely breathing through it, this gist is for you. You know how you wake up every day with a long to do list, and somehow you still feel like, am I actually doing enough? Yep, that was me. Until I picked up The Power of Now. And listen, I don't even expect the book to hit me the way it hits me like this. I just thought it was one of those regular mindset books. But it's deeper than deep. What the book taught me is that the reason many of us feel so overwhelmed isn't because life is too much. It's actually because we're not living in the now. We're either stuck thinking about what, the book is saying that we're either stuck with, what happened before, or we're panicking about what's coming, like what we have not even seen, which some people call the fear of the unknown. The author said something that really stayed with me. He said that you're not your mind, you are the one watching your mind. Basically, like you're the one watching over your mind. That one line changed how I see everything, literally everything. Now, when my thoughts start running wild, saying you are behind or you've messed up, I remind myself, I am the watcher, not the noise. That's what it means to find inner peace. Not by escaping your reality, but by being present in it, by asking for God's help. Yes, but also realizing that you have the permission to breathe, to live in now, right? Then the Holy Spirit led me to Jeremiah. I've read that book before. It's not to deal, but this time it hits different. Imagine Jeremiah telling God, I can't speak, I'm too young. Me, I could relate to very well. I've deleted videos so many times because I don't feel qualified to share anything, especially to mothers or people looking for help or something. But God told Jeremiah, what I know is telling me, and maybe you too. Don't say you are too young. I chose you. I have put words in your mouth. Speak. Speak. Come on now. If God gives you an assignment, He's already equipped you for it. You don't need to have it all figured out like we all think, right? He's not waiting for your perfection, He's asking for your obedience. Just obey. Trust and obey, for there is no other way to be happy in Jesus than to trust and obey. If you don't trust and you don't, if you don't even trust, you can't obey. That's what I realize about life. From chapter 1 of Jeremiah to chapter 10, one thing keeps showing up: God's people messing up, and God still saying, return to me, I will take you back the way you are. That's what I keep hearing. Like every time I read the book of Jeremiah, especially from chapter 1 to 10, it keeps talking about how God is intentional about taking the children of Israel back, despite the fact that these guys they mess up, they serve another God, they join everything together like Otumopo. Even when he warns them of judgment, he's still calling them with love. It's not judgment to destroy, it's correction to bring them back to himself, right? That tells me that it tells me something about God. That God isn't focused on punishing you. He's not focused on punishing you and I. He's focused on restoring you. And you might have rebelled, you might have wandered around, but he still wants to be your God. He wants you he wants you as his own son, as his own daughter. So let me end this by saying that if you're listening and you feel like something is missing in your life, like there's a hole that nothing else has been able to fill, maybe it's time to sit still, not just physically, but in your heart, right? In that stillness, ask Jesus to fill the gap because He's the only one who can truly fill the gap, the emptiness you feel. You see, this journey isn't for perfect people, it's for real people like you and me. And as I keep saying yes to now and yes to God, I hope you will join me too. No pressure. Honestly, no pressure, but just pure honesty. Just pure honesty.